Mga ka-Jamshot, gaya ng nasabi ko sa mga previous video ko, na kapag umabot na tayo sa 100 subscribers, ay isasabay ko na ang pamimigay ng Shooters PH merchandise. At dahil umabot na nga tayo sa 100 subscribers, mga ka-Jamshot, ang matatanggap ng winner natin mamaya ay 50 pesos worth of load at isang cup na Shooters PH merchandise. Bago ko nga pala i-announce ang winner natin ngayon, ay mag-shoutout muna ako sa mga nag-comment sa last video ko. Shoutout kay Adonis Barbak, shoutout din kay Melvin Mercado, at shoutout kanila Seekers at Tony Carmen. Maraming salamat sa inyong comment. At ito na mga ka-Jamshot, ang winner natin ngayon natatanggap ng 50 pesos worth of load at isang cup na Shooters PH merchandise ay si Maria Pengjoy Tunay. Congratulations! Paki-message na lang ang Shooters PH kung anong color ang gusto mo at kung paano ito may padadala sa'yo. At ito ang giveaway mechanics. Number 1, subscribe to my YouTube channel at ShootersPH and hit the notification bell. Number 2, follow me on my other social media accounts at ShootersPH with a double S on Facebook and Instagram, and at ShootersPH with a single S on Twitter. Number 3, comment your answer on my pinned post on my Facebook page, and I will drop a link on the description below. Kaya mga ka-Jamshot, tutok na!
There's a buzz in the air here at the American Airlines Center. The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you could join us for it. With Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, this is Kevin Harlan. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. And guys, what are you going to be looking for in this one from Todd?
Well, Kevin, he never misses the chance to go up for a dunk. So I'd advise guys to either get in position to take a charge or maybe just get out of the way.
And here's another thing about him, Steve. Every time he gets his hands on the ball in the backcourt, he's a one-man fast break.
Let's take a look at Dallas. They're up 3-2. The championship trophy tantalizingly close with their fans cheering them on. Can they win one more?
Well, they have two chances to do it, Kevin, to win this title. And, they want to do it tonight, though. The last thing you want to do is go into a Game 7 where so many things can go wrong. I think they're going to treat this one as if it was Game 7.
You know what? You're right, Steve. I mean, a Game 7 is kind of like penalty kicks in soccer. Anything can happen. They're going to be trying very hard to close this series out tonight, I believe. It's so close they can start to taste it, actually.
Penalty kicks in soccer. I had no idea you were a football fan, Clark.
Garland can't get it to go. And it's Dallas the other way. They come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
And it says something about them that even when they're not at their best, and they definitely weren't in that game, they can still win comfortably.
Well, they were better than the box score might indicate. I mean, you don't win in the fashion they did without doing a lot of the little things there, Steve.
Just 3 to shoot. And here's Green outside. Good. Green's got the first 3 points tonight for the Mavs.
Man, a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
Here's Hughes. Get it. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. I spoke with the Cavaliers head coach for just a bit. With their backs against the wall and the NBA Finals at stake, I asked him what the tone of his speech was in the locker room. He said the guys know they are up against it, but they are focused on winning just this one. If they can force a Game 7, anything can happen. Indeed it can, and we'd like to see it. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris. Outside, Green. From past the arc, Porter pulls it in. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Hughes, good. Hughes got his first points in this one. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. The three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And the pass to Porter. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Porter's got his first points of the night.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
There's the dish to Green. Pass to Soto. There's the triple. Cannot hit. And Cleveland will come the other way.
I got him.
A floater rejected by Soto. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Hughes against Green. Pass to Hughes.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Picked his pocket. Mavericks trailed by 3. And there's the pass to Ty. Looking to end the drought. The shot will not go. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Kicks to Porter. Gets an open look and hits. Porter's got his second bucket of the game to go. Dallas has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. To the inside, here's Todd, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Cleveland leading by 3. He dishes it to Porter. Fires from deep. Mavericks with the rebound.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Get going. Back. Go straight. Got you.
Back to Green. Jacks up a 3. No good. And Cleveland will come the other way.
Go.
And here's Porter. Garland feeds it to Porter. Lots of room. And the jumper is on the mark. Porter's got 6. Mavericks trail by 5. Outside, Green. Here's Doncic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here on the wing, Hughes. And that one goes long.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. The Cavaliers leading by 3. On the wing, Hughes. Garland Cleveland moving the ball around. Porter, no luck.
Really good performance so far on the boards for this club.
Boy, I like the way they've done a great job carving out space under the basket when the shots have gone up.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Number 2 drops in the layup for 2.
Just the shot they wanted.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. The Cavaliers leading. Garland guarded by Walker. The feed to Porter. The shot.
Get it.
But they recover it. Garland, smooth as silk on the finger roll.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Now Beal. Six to shoot. Takes a 3. No good. Some solid defense from Hughes.
Take a look at the rebound totals, guys. That's +5 now on the glass.
And, Steve, I don't think there's any question which team came out with more energy and enthusiasm.
Walker with it. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
I don't know of too many other players, Kevin, who have his level of concentration offensively. He just seems to have that singular focus you need as a shooter. That, you know, even if a defender's all over you, you still just lock in and let it go.
And let's not leave out another branding mark of his status as much in the clutch. When a big shot's needed to win a ball game, everybody in the building knows he's going to take it. Doesn't make any difference, though. He still finds a way to knock it down.
And here is Hughes. Kemba Walker getting his 3 to go. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And the Cavaliers making a change here. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the night. The Mavericks trailing. Johnson outside. Back to Walker. Pass to Sarge. Dishes it to Walker. They get it back. Holmes passes to Sarge. Beal, the 3. No good. Here's Hughes. Rejected by Walker. Now here's Beal. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Clock at 6. He kicks it to Johnson. Good boy. Knocks down the 3 ball. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They're going back to the 3-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Here's Beal. Beal gets a screen from Soto.
I got him.
He feeds it to Beal. Dallas moving the ball around. Soto, the pass to Beal. Number 2. A second chance effort. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And he can't get the first one.
You got it out. Get you the pitch down there. I got you.
He hits the second from the line. And so here's Cleveland. Pass to Hunt. Zubek defended by Todd. It's rebounded by Soto.
They've been getting out-muscled on the boards before coming up with that one.
Not playing tough enough. The physicality just hasn't been there yet.
Who got ball?
Shot clock at 6. The Cavaliers trailing. Here's Hunt. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. He passes to Finley. Rejected by Soto. Here's Todd. Misses the 3.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at it.
Well, true. The defenders shouldn't relax just because he missed that one. He's capable of getting hot in a hurry.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. Dallas shooting looking a little out of sorts early, 37%. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 1:24 left to play in the first quarter. Garland, and he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
Now here's Beal. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. He's got 5.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
36 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Finley can't get it to go.
I'm up.
Now the dish to Walker.
Here we go.
Outside for Beal. Lets it go with the 3. There's the block. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Mavericks lead by 3. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
A big boost from their bench there, guys, in that first quarter. They did a nice job coming in and really giving this team a lift.
Yeah, it's a nice attribute to have. Firepower coming off the pine early. That's good stuff.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Cleveland. Got that one up quick. 5 points in the game.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Yeah, that's twice in a row now where they've done exactly the opposite and backed off.
And so here's Cleveland. They trail by 6. And Valanciunas with the block, and he's able to get it back. Passes to Hunt. Garland. Here's Hunt. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Now the pass to Booker. Wide open. Zubac, and he jams it with authority.
Pure hustle on that play, and that's what it takes on the offensive boards. It's not about ability as much as it is desire.
And that Clark in some muscle, and he showed us he's got plenty of that with the huge dunk.
Well, in a tight game, I mean, they could use a few more of those hustle plays going forward if they're going to win.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. The Cavaliers making the shot. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And Cleveland making a change here. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
You know, I got to say, Clark, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going to go.
We saw it ended up right where it was supposed to, in the basket.
It sure did.
I don't think anybody knew where it was going to go.
Here's Doncic. Dallas again missing.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Outside, Green. That doesn't go either for Green.
Not sure why he's insisting on shooting from out there. It's just not working for him right now.
Cleveland the rebound. Pass to Hunt. Garland, number 41. Pass to Hunt from downtown. And that one's good. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
And we still aren't halfway through this contest yet.
Yeah, that number could easily go up to double digits before this game is over.
Now, here's Green. With the lead pass, number 2. They need this one. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And Cleveland making a change here. Cleveland's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Number 1, defended by Fournier, out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
I'll tell you what, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
The Mavericks have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the paint. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
And what he can do with the ball in his hands borders on miraculously ridiculous sometimes. He's broken a few ankles in his day, that's for sure.
And so here's Cleveland. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You could see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game, a potential momentum builder.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the score by Cleveland.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
The Mavericks have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. And he makes the first. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Hughes is checked in.
I got shooter. Here we go. We're going to push it on the miss. We're going to push it on the miss.
So he gets them both.
They struggled a bit at the line earlier, but they found a nice comfort zone there now here in the second. They've been red hot from the strike.
Number 1. Off target with his 3. The Mavericks leading. Green, the pass to Soto. Kicks to Fournier. 3-pointer. Dallas, no good that time either. Cleveland's gone 1 of 6 from 3-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly.
You look at the game so far for Porter. He has 8 points, and when it comes to rebounding, he's had a nice night there, too.
Yeah, he's really been mixing it up in the middle, getting in there and doing a lot of the dirty work for them.
And Porter drops them both.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
He dishes it to Green. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
I'd say, 8 lead changes, that speaks for itself.
Yeah, back and forth start for sure. This game is setting up to be awfully competitive.
The Mavericks have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. That free throw good from Soto.
Still haven't seen them miss a shot from the line in this quarter, so they're doing a nice job of protecting the lead.
Well, they're cashing in from the line. They're making them pay for fouling them right now.
They get it again. That's good. 6 points for him.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
And so it's Dallas with it. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're going to need some help there defensively. That matchup is going to be a tough one to deal with.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
The other thing they've been able to do in the early going is to get to the free throw line and convert tonight.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Dallas leading by 4. Feeds it to Green. Passes it to Soto. The shot misses. Great D that time from Porter.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass, but it hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
But you feel like it's going to reward this team at some point. They've got to continue to maintain the energy.
Outside, Green. Green, the screen.
Come get it. Come get it.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Mavericks will go for a different look here. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Now the feed to Porter. Hughes. Great look, but off the mark.
Oh, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
Walker the pass to Soto. There's Beal with the 3. The rebound by Hughes. Well, Cleveland shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. From the arc. Shot's good by Saric. And now it's a 6-point Maverick lead.
Wow, he's got such a sweet three-point stroke. The way he can shoot it, forcing opposing bigs out on the perimeter, can really open up the lane.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
And the shot is good from Soto.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
There's the pass to Hughes. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Hughes got 7 points in the game.
And that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
Well, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
Now Hughes, after the missed 3 from Soto, puts up a 3. Good. Now just a 4-point Maverick lead.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Pass to Hughes. Garland shoots it. Misses off the left iron.
He just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at him. Way too many offensive rebounds.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Dallas shooting 41% from the field here in the second. Beal the pass to Todd. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go. 5 points in the game.
Good job creating just enough space to let that one fly.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Passes it to McCoy. Dishes it to Porter. Cleveland moving it around. No good from McCoy. Mavericks shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. There's Walker with the 3.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Garland blocked. And here is Beal. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment. I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
And so here is Dallas. Now Walker. He's got 6. Beal with it. Now guarded by Hughes. Here's Todd. Shot is no good. Great defense that time from McCoy. And here's the fast break. Hughes kicks to Porter. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Porter's got 15. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck. How about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
Latrey tries again. That shot's good from Holmes.
Well, he's so dangerous on the offensive glass. You know, well, Clark, what's your expression for it? A glass eater?
That's right. You got it, Steve. A go-and-get-it specialist is another way to look at him. He follows every shot, never assumes it's going in.
Into Johnson. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here we go. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 12.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range. Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Oh,
are you kidding me?
Oh, that was a power punch right there.
Oh, great. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. After the 3-pointer from Johnson. No good from McCoy.
Excellent defense on the perimeter that time. He probably should have passed up that shot.
Hughes against Johnson. He kicks it to Walker. Back to Johnson for the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's number 2 for him from long range in this quarter, his 3rd overall.
He feeds it to Porter. The pass to McCoy. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
From mid-court, can't get it to go. Second quarter ends in a tight one. It's Dallas up by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Game 6 of the NBA Finals. It just does not get bigger in sports than this. Let's dive right into the action. Out at American Airlines Center, the Mavericks in a tightly contested game against Cleveland. It's a close one so far, and they know what's at stake. They're on the brink of a title. They've benefited from some excellent contribution from their bench, providing scoring in bunches when called upon. It's been a major advantage. Kemba Walker making his presence felt early. He's picked up half a dozen points and has been grabbing a few rebounds, too. On the other hand, Cleveland also been giving it their best. They've been a terror in transition, dicing up the D on the open court. Now let's head back out to the start of the second half. Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke take it away.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6. It's been one outstanding game from Porter.
Well, he created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters, and Tell you what, he was smart with his shot making too. Really took good ones.
You know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game, and it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
And for Cleveland, tie. They grabbed their own miss, banked in off the glass. He has 7.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Pass to Soto from outside the arc. Goes back up. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
For Dallas, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And that one misses. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Porter.
Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Wow.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. The dish now to Green. From deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. Hughes got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Don't let him shoot that.
Uncovered. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. Offensive rebound. Here's Green, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line to try to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, he just battled through that initial impact and somehow willed it in.
Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
There you go.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Pass to Porter. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Dallas has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4.
Come get it. Come get it.
Kicks it to Green. Lets it fly.
Hey, good ball. Good ball.
Another shot. He lays it in. He's got 14.
One of the big stories is second chance points. They've just been terrific here in the second half in that area.
It's Porter outside. Cleveland the rebound.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
That's good. And now it's a 10-point Maverick lead. The Cavaliers shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Timeout called the Cavaliers. Rehydrated with Gatorade to put out your best effort as the game wears on, guys.
You know, it's amazing when you're playing during a season, if you go through a stretch where you don't hydrate, it can have a major physical toll on you. Your body wears down quicker, you don't recover as fast, and that can really take its toll over the course of an 82-game season.
Launches a three, and the shot is good. 10 points for him.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Get going.
Passes it to Hughes. He dishes it to Porter. And yes, sir, that one drops. Porter's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Back to Green. Launches it. Another three for Dallas.
Not a whole lot that they're doing right defensively at this stage after playing a pretty solid first half.
The pass to Hughes. Garland. Kept alive. Second chance shot. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. And Porter drops them both. Mavericks leading by 10. Pass to Todd. Back to Green.
Hey, balance it out!
Green gets a screen from Todd. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. Doncic. And a miss there on the triple.
Really quite surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
Yeah, it's not typical. I mean, they have been really dominant on the glass.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
And so it's Dallas with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside, Green buries it from three-point range. Green's got 13.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
And here they come. And here they go. Intercepted. Got a piece of it. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. Feeds to Porter. Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. Pass to Hughes. But they get it back.
Tough play underneath to give them another shot.
Fast break, Dallas. Number 2, guarded by Porter. Here's Green. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Cavaliers having all kinds of trouble defending against Green.
13 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
Well, it's no secret. I mean, the more points he can come up with from out there, the better off they'll be offensively with their spacing.
Both free throws good from Green. And the Cavaliers call time here. You have to like what we're seeing from Soto. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Number 44. He's guarded by Johnson. Garland. On the wing, Hughes. Can they get it? There's the bucket. Good. Hughes got 13.
Now, they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
Watch the pit!
Pass to Saric. Lets it go from deep. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And so here's Cleveland. A 12-point game. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Dallas shooting it beautiful here in the third. 56% from the field. The feed to Johnson. It's Beal on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas again missing.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
The pass to Hughes. Another shot. Number 41. And it's blocked by Johnson. And it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Pass to Hughes. Veal on the double team. Passes it to Hughes. Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, and that's his first 3 of the half. There may be more in store.
Mavericks leading by 9. Pass to Sarge. Shoots the 3. Gets it to go. Sarge has got 6.
This is great. 3-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
The pass to Hughes. Here's the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Garland, number 41. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And I love their hustle because they're getting a lot of second chance opportunities just as a result of playing hard.
And here are the Mavericks now. Beal, Hughes covering. Johnson with a screen on Hughes. Beal dishes to Johnson. Nailed from three-point land. Johnson's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, his performance from long range has been incredible.
I know that was your shot, Steve, and today it's his too.
Zubek, he's guarded by Johnson. 5 to shoot. Here's Hughes, looking to end his cold spell. Zubek can't get it to fall. Dallas leading by 13. On up the court. Johnson, the pass to Beal. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Beal's got his first basket of the night. Cavaliers shooting terrible so far in the second half, down around 26%. Number 44, Johnson with the block. Out of bounds, Cleveland will take possession.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. The Cavaliers trail by 15. And Booker kicks to Porter. Garland fires the 3. It's rebounded by Todd.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
1:57 left in the third. They get it back. The second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. He has 7.
Boy, big man with very soft hands and a nice touch around the hoop.
Dishes it to Booker. Running from the wing. And so it's Dallas with it. 13-point lead. They set the screen. Pass to Soto. Here's Doncic. Tries again. Gets it to go. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
Good possession there, resulting in the easy one down low.
He kicks to Booker. Off the screen. No good.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
Lets the 3 fly. Porter pulls it in. The Cavaliers trail by 15. And the layup's good off the glass. He has 6.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
The Mavericks shooting the ball at 42%. Passes it to Soto. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
I like that. Attack and create the contact.
Very nearly had an and one opportunity there. Good aggressive move.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Hughes is checked in. Both free throws good from Soto. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. He feeds it to Booker. Garland. This one for 3. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Booker's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, nice tip in to salvage the points from the missed shot. He made it work.
It did, yeah. And those second chance points, Clark, they do add up.
Yes, sir.
They sure do. That's why boxing out is so important. Defensively, you can't just let a guy get to the rim and not put a body on him.
There's 14 seconds left in the third. The dish to Porter. And Cleveland again with the bucket. And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Soto. Oh, he knocks it in, a beautiful buzzer beater.
Just in time.
Oh, free points right there at the end of the quarter.
Only about 1 in 50 of those go down, but that's why you chuck them up there. You want to give yourself a chance.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Mavericks lead by 14. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Dallas leading by 14. Green passes to Todd. Back to Green. A three ball. The shot is off. Cavaliers go the other way with it. And for Cleveland, Hughes good. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And you see a player have to come out of the game like this. I mean, you just hope for the best.
That's exactly right. You do hope for the best. You cross your fingers, say a prayer, and hope it's nothing major. We'll see what the update is here shortly.
And for the Mavericks, there's the pass to Todd. Back to Green. It's tipped. And here we go. And for Cleveland, Green with the block. Here's Doncic. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And so here's Cleveland, down by 12. Pass to Finley. Fade away. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort. Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Green dishes to Fournier for 3. Offensive rebound, Mavericks.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Kicks it to Porter. Garland. Passes to Finley. And the rejection by Soto. And it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And the Cavaliers making a change here. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. 4 on the clock.
Oh, yeah, he had not established position.
You know, I prefer the refs to whistle with a block when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there.
The fader. No good. And it's Dallas the other way. There's the 3. That is good. He's got 26.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
It really does. I mean, it's not possible to give up that many points behind the arc and not pay the price in the end. Well, that was not a smart play there. That's a wild shot. They can get something better.
No, that's not smart basketball. He should have passed that shot up.
And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. First free throw is good.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And they're going to have to continue that pace, Clark, because they're down, and anytime you're losing, you got to take advantage of every offensive opportunity you have.
Beal, the pass to Soto. Another three for Dallas.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
He dishes it to Porter. Second shot opportunity. The shot no good. Great D that time from Todd. 4-on-3 break. Number 2. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And Cleveland making a change here. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Great open look there.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
Now the pass to Soto. Dallas moving the ball around. Beal can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Pass to Hughes. Wing shot on the way. The shot is off.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert. He's got to take that every time.
Wasted no time on that one. 32 points in the game.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. He's in a groove, and that tray of his has just been deadly.
Here's Hughes. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Dallas on defense. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Garland. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Passes it to Soto. Fires for three. Another three for Dallas.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
I agree, guys, and the points add up in a hurry when you start giving up easy looks from long range.
Number 1. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 17-7 run. Off target from three-point range. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Garland, rejected by Soto, and it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Here's Hughes. The shot, no good. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Throws it up high, deflects the pass. Feeds to Beal. Beal gets a screen from Soto. Clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. No luck.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Stafford. And he banks in the layup. That gives him a double-double in this one. Takes the three. They get the rebound.
That's all you. Hey, balance it out.
And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. The Cavaliers trail by 18. To the middle. Uses both hands to slam it down.
He put that lead pass in perfect position for his teammate.
Oh, don't lie.
Dallas calls timeout. Different look for Dallas. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what head coach for the Dallas Mavericks said to the team. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
And so here's Cleveland. After the miss from Green. Garland, and it's blocked by Holmes.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's gone wrong with him this quarter. He's really fallen off.
Outside, Walker. He passes to Holmes. And Walker kicks to Green. Three-pointer. That doesn't go either for Green.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for them.
But it has to translate, Clark. If they're going to cut into this lead, they've got to convert those boards into points.
Here's Hughes. And another miss by Cleveland.
He's got to contribute. He's got to produce if his team's going to get back in it in this quarter.
And Green gets it to go.
That's his second three-pointer of the half and his third overall.
Number one. Off the left rim and out. Mavericks leading by 18. Here's Saric. Another three for Dallas. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find some, you're right. The shot by Hughes, no good.
Couldn't get that three-pointer to fall, trying to respond.
There's Walker with the three. Another three for Dallas.
This has been a one-sided game in just about every area. The lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. Their offense and their D have been equal parts outstanding.
Gets it to go. He's got 19.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Pass to Saric. A three ball. Goes back up. No good on the layup.
He still couldn't finish, even though it looked like he had a lane to the rim. But too often, that's the story for him.
The shot is off. Excellent D there by Johnson. Mavericks shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Hughes. Garland. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good.
You know, I think anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job and done it well.
Mavericks leading by 20. Green with the ball. Now defended by Hughes. Green kicks to Walker. Trains the three-pointer. Walker's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's now a dozen straight points coming off wide-open three-pointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like all-star weekend out there. We know how much defense is played there. It's actually offense during the all-star weekend, no D.
And here's Johnson outside. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Timeout called. Cleveland. Mavericks making a change here. Cleveland's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
What a pass, and then the layup was a bit of a circus move.
Oh, so smooth.
Well, you know what? He could have fouled that up going for the big slam. I thought that was a nice job just taking the layup.
He is yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Hughes, the follow-up flush.
He sniffed out that board and then powered it back in.
Pure Mike Clark, so strong going back up with that one.
That's exactly what he's capable of, guys. So strong.
Now here's Walker. There's the feed to Beal. 5 on the clock, and the pass to Todd. Dishes to Beal. Walker shoots a three. Cavaliers with the rebound. Hughes got 6 rebounds here tonight. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Hughes throws it down with the quick putback jam.
Boy, they're doing a nice job, a really good job of getting second chances here. And that's a great way to cut into that lead. I mean, nothing is more demoralizing to a defense than putbacks.
Now here's Walker. Pass to Holmes. He kicks it to Beal. Dallas moving the ball around. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Mavericks lead by 20.
Now, the way this defense is playing out there, I mean, they might as well not be there. That's 5 straight wide-open threes.
Yeah, and that's way too many. I mean, typically teams will get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open threes, but they just haven't figured it out yet. Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Hughes with the steal. Jumps up.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
Boy, their defense making an impact here late, Kevin.
And straight off the steal, Clark, a perfectly run fast break ends in a slam dunk.
That could be a huge 4-point swing in this game.
Now here's Walker. 35 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Makes the lead pass. Number 2. All 3 off the mark. Cleveland's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Stafford. Beal pulls it in. So the Dallas Mavericks are the NBA champions.
You know, Kevin, you go way back to the beginning of the season and all the hours they put into this year. This is what it's about. This is what it's for. To be an NBA champion.
And the NBA season can be grueling at times, but Steve, this is the light at the end of the tunnel.
And there's something so special, Kevin, about winning it at home in front of your fans who have kind of ridden that roller coaster with you, gone through all the adversity, the ups and downs, the emotions. And when you finally get that championship, it is so special when you can enjoy it with your home crowd.
And now for the presentation of the Larry O'Brien Trophy and the Bill Russell Finals MVP Award. Let's go down to NBA Commissioner Adam Silver.
Tonight, we have concluded an exciting 6-game final series. It was a thrilling adventure from start to finish, and we can now crown a new NBA champion. Tonight, there is one team which has realized its goal to become NBA champions. Congratulations to the players, the coaching staff, and the fans of this year's NBA champions, the Dallas Mavericks.
This is the moment you dream about growing up as a kid. I mean, this is something that each and every one of these players will remember forever.
From the owner of the team all the way down to the ball boys, you have to hand it to the entire organization, Steve. They work together to get right here.
And what better way, Kevin, to give back to the loyal fans of this franchise than to finish out this series, this whole playoff run, actually, in front of the home crowd. What a night.
And now we turn our attention courtside to the presentation of the Bill Russell NBA Finals MVP Award and the Larry O'Brien Trophy with NBA Commissioner Adam Silver.
A tremendously talented player and deserving the award named for Bill Russell, the ultimate champion. Congratulations to the winner of the Bill Russell NBA Finals Most Valuable Player Award.
What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying, Clark, this NBA championship moment.
Well, Kevin, this has been a special postseason, and it's awesome to be here to witness what happened tonight.
Steve?
Yeah, guys, this is what it's all about. All the work you put in, not only during the off season and during the season, but throughout your life. When you're a kid growing up and practicing on your driveway or on your schoolyard, this is the culmination of all those efforts. So for these players and this team, one of the great moments in their life and their career that they'll ever experience.
A tremendous season and a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, good night, everyone, and thanks for watching.
Eto na ang tanong, mga ka-Jumpshot. Sino ang unang naka-slam dunk sa larong ito? O mga ka-Jumpshot, hanggang dito na lang ang video ko. Thank you for watching and please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell para updated kayo sa mga susunod kong video. Tutok na rin sa iba ko pang mga social media channels para sa karagdagang announcement at mechanics sa nabanggit ko kanina sa intro. Keep safe and God bless.